What's going on, Geek Pit? Welcome to another episode of Geeking Out the Metal Geek. I'm your host, the Metal Geek. I'm super pumped to be back. Super excited. I got an amazing guest right now. He is actually the Aztok world champion. So, without further ado, let's give a Geeking Out welcome to our guest today. He is Wyatt Holiday.
What's up,
What's
y'all?
going on? What's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. So,
How's it going? How's life on the farm?
oh man, not too bad.
Yeah.
Surviving a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, so I guess we'll talk a little wrestling. We'll talk about, I guess, you do a little farming as well, right? We could talk a
Yep,
little bit about that, right?
yep.
So but we could would you want to start with growing up, or you want to start talking about life on the farm
Oh man,
or with
whatever you want to
wrestling?
talk about, we can jump right into the deep end if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, how did you get your start? Like what was the first like what was the first time you noticed that I want to become a professional wrestler? Like, was it a certain match or
Oh, to be honest, I was sitting watching the War with my father
Mhm,
and watching him and his expressions. You know what I mean? Like watching the characters, and man, it just grabbed me. You know what I mean? It's like I want to do this. I want to put that look and that feeling into people. Like I want to do it. I knew right then and there, like, yeah, this is what we gotta do.
yeah? So, what was like the one wrestler that inspired you to do this? You'd say
Definitely Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, yeah. And, am I pronouncing it correct? It's Aztok champion or
Aroostook County,
what's up?
Aroostook County champion.
A Rustic, right? A Rustic, okay, a Rustic County champion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So like you said, so Rey Mysterio, was there a certain match that you enjoyed watching Rey Mysterio with, or
I mean, just all of his matches in general. Like he was the smaller guy, you know what I mean? And like I'm always been like 130, 135 if I'm lucky, you know what I mean?
Mhm,
So to see a guy his size fly around and do what he does, it was definitely inspiring.
mhm. I just lost my camera now. This is not good.
This storm ain't helping nothing, man.
What? No, it's not helping. It's not helping anybody today. So I have no idea what just happened, man. It just like freaked out on me right now. Ah, there we go. All right, I think we should be good now. So, but yeah, anyway, yeah, you said Rey Mysterio. There was not a match that you really inspired by him, but it was most of his matches pretty much
Yeah, mostly pretty much. Yep.
because of his size, his style. You were saying,
Yeah, man, just being the little guy, the underdog, you know, he like I dig that shit. Like, yeah, that's me.
mhm. Yeah, yeah. Like, who trained you to become a professional wrestler? If we could get into that.
Oh, well, I started in the backyard. Actually, it's kind of funny.
Mhm,
When the backyard shut down, I met Eric Johnson
mhm,
and trained with him for a little bit, and just went from there, man.
mhm. Yeah, he said, what about his last match, his first match at SummerSlam against Angle? What did you think of that match? He was asking.
Oh man. Oh, to be honest, that oh, I wasn't quite sure. I was torn on that. Like Angle was just the guy, you know what I mean? He could take you to your limit. And Ray was the guy that could be taken to the limit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And magic. Just
Yeah,
magic.
yeah. Was there Like, who'd you say the toughest opponent you ever wrestled is?
Toughest opponent in Israel. Oh God.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'd have to say D'Lo Santos, man. That kid, he can go. He's the one that can push you. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, D'Lo Santos, man, definitely hands down.
Mhm. What was it do? He hits a lot of chops or
Oh man, he's like high flyer. Man. Like he can move like no other guy. Like he is quick. Like you turn your back, you got.
Mhm. Yeah. So who's that jumping out of the sky? Mysterio, here we go. Awesome entrance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what exactly is your entrance exactly? Who sings your entrance?
What's that?
Who sings your entrance?
Who sings my entrance?
Yeah, yeah. What band performs your entrance?
Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
No good bastard.
So who's your first opponent wrestling?
What's that?
Who's your first opponent wrestling?
My first opponent wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was a four-way actually when I started in the backyard for contract. I believe it was me, Hellfire, Iron Man. Oh, God, who's the other one? I think Greg Valentino might have been in that one.
Mhm.
A little foggy. I got hit with a lot of stuff back then.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. You know. If you want to talk a little bit about like growing up on the farm, what it's like growing up on the farm. Did you grow up on the farm or you just became a farmer?
Oh man, actually, I grew up in the city. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of family that lived up here, so my parents started to do a better lifestyle getting up here. And I actually came into farming. I was like a rotten kid, dude. Like I was always getting in trouble and whatnot. And my dad's like, "You're gonna go pick rocks." Damn. All right. And we made a game out of it, man. Like it was really fun. Like it was supposed to be funny, so he was like, "All right, man, I did this stuff," and I just kept doing it year after year. Got in the hardest thing, and they just couldn't get in.
Yeah, because I know it's mostly your post that you post. It's like up time to start the day again. You know.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Farming, man, it's tough work, but if you love what you're doing, you don't mind it.
Mhm. What would you say? What would you say? Would say that the toughest thing to farm is?
Uh, having a clean everything.
What was that?
Huh?
I hear what you said. Your mic's kind of low.
Oh, well, having to clean up the farm is definitely got to be the hardest part.
No, no. I mean, like, what's the hardest thing to grow?
Oh God, man, wheat, I'd say.
Yeah. What and why is it so hard?
Moisture. Like if we get like a lot of rain and whatnot, like last year we got a lot of rain and man, it killed the crop quick.
Mhm. Do you guys grow a lot of fruits and vegetables there on the farm too, or as well, or
Not just potatoes and wheat or oh,
yeah? Because how hard is it to keep like the animals and the livestock away from the farm? Because um, that's pretty much a difficult thing right there.
yeah, man, like rats are crazy. They love potatoes. It's funny how much they like the potatoes and trying to keep them out, dude. Like it's hard.
Hmm. What would you say your favorite food is?
Pizza, definitely
Pizza.
pizza.
Oh man, pizza my absolute favorite food. I mean, you're in the tri-state area, so you gotta love pizza, man.
Oh, got it.
What kind of pizza do you like?
Got to be pepperoni and bacon.
What's up?
Pepperoni and bacon.
Pepperoni and bacon?
Pepperoni and bacon.
Me, I'm a cheese and pepperoni guy, just basic right there.
Right. Hey,
But
that's not bad either.
but yeah, but I enjoyed growing up though. I actually liked I actually liked growing up. I liked what was it, the meat lovers pizza from Domino's, which is a big no
Oh yeah.
no. Do you remember that or no? And then
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah,
they
yeah.
used
We
to
used to do
have
Domino's. Domino's was like the thing in the city.
they were huge. And but the thing is now, the thing with New York that's so different is that there's a great pizza place on every single block. So to like for someone to say that they like Domino's, it's like, because there are a lot of, and there are a lot of great pizza places in New York, and there was just that's why pizza, that's another thing why Pizza Hut really never made it out here, is because it's a state pizza is a staple in New York. So Pizza Hut can make it out of any other state. Like Florida, they'll do well, like down south. But down here in New York, we got so many different pizza places that it's like we don't even need Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's never really been that great.
I mean, but I enjoyed the one thing I enjoyed from Pizza Hut that the pizza places will never do is stuffed crust.
Yeah, stuff is all right.
And I talked to a lot of different pizza makers about this, that they won't they won't they won't make it because it's just so difficult, because the thing with stuffed crust is you have to do like a step process, because their pizza is pre-processed, so they're able to get away with like the cheese and the bread and everything.
Right.
Yes, but here they make everything completely fresh, so they don't have time for stuffed crust.
I can't complain about preference.
No, no. But that's the one thing I loved about Pizza Hut, and the one thing I loved about Domino's was their meat lovers pizza was always like top right there.
Right. And they've been
Yeah.
competing for Jesus what? Since they've opened basically.
Uh-huh. Do you have also a favorite match or growing up? Or I know you were a huge fan of Rey Mysterio, but do you have a favorite match growing up?
Oh,
Or currently, it could be a currently favorite match.
I like the whole Eddie Guerrero and Ray and the whole custody battle for Dom.
I'm your pape, right?
Then that really sucked me in. It's like, is this real or like is this kid like really suffering here? Like it grabbed me, dude.
And I just think I think Dom's doing really great also as well, because of the whole stuff he's doing. He looks exactly like Eddie. I think he's playing that heel character well.
He's got that whole like people love to hate him. You know what I mean? It's great.
Yeah.
The heel characters. I love the heel characters.
Are you by the way, are you, speaking of heels, are you a heel or face in Maine?
I am a heel.
You are a heel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, that whole Eddie Guerrero thing, I think it's great, but the thing is Dom, I think, has to learn how to, you know, do like his own thing and stop relying on Eddie all the time. But I kind of get it though. It's um it's family, you know what I mean?
Right. It's basically ingrained in him. But I
Mhm.
mean, I can see the whole thing of like stepping away from that and like being your own person. I like to see that.
Uh-huh. So I know you're a heel and everything, but how did it feel to win the championship? What was it like? What was your reaction?
Definitely my crowning moment. Like
Crowning moment.
Eric was one of the guys that you look at just inspires you. You know what I mean? Like you want to wrestle like this guy. You want to have his respect. You know what I mean? And being able to share the ring with Eric just amazing, dude, amazing. Like it was a major goal, and to
Mhm,
win the title from him, like wow, like that man did that for me, like straight love and respect.
mhm. But yeah, also, like who'd you say your biggest rival is in Maine that you got a big rivalry with?
Mm, definitely Lucha Kid right now.
Mhm.
Lucha Kid for some reason. Yeah, for some reason, man. I don't know. Like we just love to hate each other, and not to
Uh,
mention the.
your opponent's over in the chat right now, man. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
Huh.
telling you that would be me.
What's that?
He said that would be me.
Oh, yes, sir. Definitely. I hope you're listening, boy.
Uh-huh. Man, he's listening right now. So if you have anything to say to him right now, what would you say to him right now?
March
He's right.
30th, coming up quick, kid.
March 30th.
You want to beat that ass, boy?
You better tell him to get his working boots on.
Oh, buddy, you better be ready. It's gonna be a 8-man actually. It's going to be Team Purge, which I'm on,
Mhm,
versus Team CMW for ownership of the company.
mhm.
Team Purge has control of the company right now,
Yeah.
and Team CMW wants it back. Good luck, not happening. So March 30th, we're gonna battle it out, and Team Purge is gonna come out on top again.
Man, I'm sure your opponent wants to come in here right now and talk his shit right now.
More than welcome.
He's more than welcome. You can invite him if you want, man, on here. You know, just send him the link. You know,
Right.
I don't think he follows me. So I mean, I don't know if he can come in here. You know,
Oh, I'm sure he could weasel his way in if he wants to.
yeah. He's telling you actions speak louder than words.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So so the next show you got coming up, it's March 30th, right?
Yep, March 30th, Van Buren, Maine.
Where exactly is the show?
It's going to be at the Van Buren Community Center.
Mhm. And this is like a match for the title, right?
Actually, for control of the company.
Oh,
Team
it's for
Purge,
control of
control,
it's for control of the company.
yeah, Team Purge, my team, we control the company right now.
Mhm.
And CMW wants it back. So we're going to battle it out.
It's crazy, you know. If you could have any dream opponent, who would it be?
Oh, oh man, there's.
It could be living or dead.
Right now, I'm wanting a match with Johnny Primer.
No, I mean like dream opponent. It could be anybody.
Oh, Dream Company. Hell, shit. Sandman.
Sandman, right?
Sandman. Dude was absolutely nuts.
What kind of match would what kind of stipulation would you make it?
Oh, it has to be hardcore. Has
Yeah,
to be hardcore.
has to be a hardcore match, right?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Mhm. Would there be a special guest referee? Would there?
Ooh,
Would you could put
ooh,
it could be
Pitbull.
anybody. It could be anybody.
Oh, wait, no, scratch that. Terry Funk.
Terry Funk, man,
Very
right?
fun.
Like a young Rey Mysterio right there versus Terry Funk, right?
Oh God, I like Jerry, but he'd be done.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a kind of a metal show. What kind of bands are you listening to right now?
Oh, I like Slipknot.
Slipknot?
Yeah, definitely Slipknot. Metallica,
What are you what are,
Godfather,
what are
Five
some of your
Finger
favorite
Death Punch.
songs? Oh yeah,
What's that?
definitely. But what are some of your favorite songs from them?
Battle Boy by Five Finger Death Punch.
Did you like the actual song I did for you, Volta Beat? It's kind of like a west song.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
Volta Beat, man. Sad Man's Tongue, such a great song. For those of you that have not heard that song, that's like a little mix between like a little Johnny Cash and a little bit like Metallica mixed in there. It's just that great, you know?
Right. Love me some Johnny Cash.
What's up?
Love me some Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Like all them rebel guys, you know what I mean? Like I like that.
So do you have any other shows coming up besides the 30th or
Yeah, actually, April 19th, I believe, in Skowhegan
mhm,
for main premier wrestling.
main Premier Wrestling? Got it.
Yeah, it's going to be a fatal four way, I think.
Mhm. Fatal four way. And where could people find you, by the way?
What's that?
Where could people find you?
Facebook, Instagram.
Are you on Twitter as well or X or whatever you call it
No, just
nowadays?
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. All right. Yeah. So you have any last words before we head out or
Oh yes, definitely. One, thank you for the time.
thank you for the
Uh,
time.
Team CMW, you guys suck. Team Purge, we are going to keep control of the company. So, boss man, you can suck it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast and we will see you guys in the next one.